Back here in Willett Hall after the Longwood Lancers 89-78 win over the Howard Bison, here with head coach Rebecca Tillett. Coach, congratulations on the win. This week's been a very interesting week for the program, certainly a number of highlights for the team. Kind of give us your thoughts on what it is that you saw out of that 40 minutes of action today.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah, really excited for our women. To come off of a really good performance in conference and then have to turn around and play a non-conference is not typical, like most things have been in 2020. And I think, big effort by us to continue to improve our defense. We saw that a little bit in the field goal percentage D number, not quite as much in the actual number of points scored on the board, but the areas that we're looking for it to come in, it's coming. And then, again, our offense was powerful and I think shared, unselfish and a lot of people being able to find ways to be effective.
Well, I'm glad you said that. That's a great segue. I don't know if you're going to say that this is the best first half of basketball that we saw from your team this week, but it certainly had all the feels. Kind of tell us what you thought about your club's first half.
Yeah, I thought the first half in terms of just, you want your women to come out and do what they do in practice. And sometimes we tell them, you're showing us in practice, but we're not seeing the same thing on the court. And that's been something we wanted to transfer from the non-conference to the conference season. And I thought in that first half, just scout prep, them trying to execute things we were talking about, and then just going after the things that they're good at individually and putting it all together collectively.
This was a Howard club that you knew was going to give you a good second half. They were going to give you a best shot. They've come back on a couple of occasions already. How did you feel like your club managed it? How do you feel like your club was able to withstand their runs?
I think a lot of it was just their focus. As we're walking in for halftime, you hear Kyla McMakin saying to the team, hey guys, they've come back from more than this before. We have to be focused. So if your leaders are doing that, then they're locked in and they're keyed in. It was critical to us to not let them get going in the second half on offensive reboundings or the free throw line. They got going in spurts, but not enough for what they typically put on teams. We were concerned about that because they've come back from 23 and 16.
Well, Coach, as much as I'm sure everybody wants a break for the holidays, certainly after winning 3 in a row, this break kind of comes at a bittersweet time. So congratulations on the win and best of luck on the other side of the break as you dive in full on the road in conference play.
Thank you so much. Can't wait to get to the Big South.
Thank you so much, Coach. We'll see you next time.